Hey, hello. You're stuck in traffic with Wolf Gorlick. Couple-minute riff on IT and IT security. Fresh from the gym. So, as you guys may know if you watch this, I work out every morning. Sometimes I'm in my workout clothes, recording a video before I hit the gym. Sometimes I'm afterwards. I don't say that to brag, right? Lots of people lift, and lots of people lift heavier than I am, and I am in no way, shape, or form in the 1,000-pound club. But it is interesting in terms of a metaphor for information security, right? So you work out every day, you break your days up into logical components, right? Chest, back, arms, legs, core, cardio, what have you. Likewise, if you think about an information security program, you could easily break it up into the same thing, right? Different components, different aspects: vulnerability management, threat management, configuration management, security event management, and so on. Your ability to have different muscles that protect the organization at different times. And each one of those areas, of course, is always in a state of flux, always reverting back to entropy, which is and disorder, no one taking care of it, the tools being unupdated or unmaintained or what have you. Or growth. New tools, new techniques, new processes, people getting better, people getting sharper, people being faster. Right? Security is very much a mental muscle. Similarly, between working out and security, there is the concept of hygiene, right? The basic fundamental things you need to do every single day to advance. And working out is things like getting enough sleep, having proper form when you exercise, eating properly. In security, it's same thing, proper form, engaging the right people, having the right information, and applying the right information at the right time. All comes down to hygiene. And there's maturity levels. And working out, it's pretty simple. How much weight are you lifting, week over week? What's your percentage body fat? In a security program, it could be a little more obtuse. It could be things like your maturity level for a particular scale, for a particular area. So I'm thinking something like CMM across the board, or SAM, Software Assurance Maturity Model, for your SDLC, those types of things. And paying attention to month over month, quarter over quarter, year over year, how that maturity model is increasing or decreasing, and shifting around your assets and priorities accordingly. Similarly, we always say don't skip leg day. You never want to skip important aspects of your security program. So you wouldn't want to have a really phenomenal threat management program but no vulnerability management program, or a really awesome way to scan all your vulns but no patch management. So you're not doing anything about it, right? You end up being just as unbalanced as someone who's got a fantastic chest and skipped leg days for 3 years. And of course, there are ways to have maturity that is not even. So I mentioned the 1,000-pound club, right? Which is 1,000 pounds total between bench, squat, and deadlift. There are people with phenomenal deadlift. There are people with phenomenal squat. 1,000-pound club is the aggregate of all that. Same way applies to most security programs. You can have fantastic programs that are really good at one area and mediocre in others. And that particular area is driven by your team's core competencies, the culture of the organization, and so on and so forth. So a lot of things I think can be derived from the physical exercises and applied to mental exercises like security. And at the end of the day, it's all about getting up and doing the basics again and again and again and again, no matter how boring it is and how much you want to stay in bed. And each week, each step, each moment, getting a little bit better. Have a good one.